So an interesting trend has come up in terms of recent news. Now, it looks like the Epoch Times, the infamous conspiracy spreading newspaper group, has set yet another ad mail blast to thousands of Canadians. There have been, and I've seen multiple tweets and multiple Facebook posts indicating that people have received unsolicited and Epoch Times copy. So this company now, it spreads conspiracies about the U.S., makes false claims about election fraud. It also makes smears and false allegations and claims against the Chinese government, playing a rather key role in stoking the xenophobia that is extremely rampant in Canadian society and, quite frankly, worldwide, especially in the vein of the COVID-19 pandemic spreading in the early points. Epoch Times was a key contributor to the xenophobic narrative that spread up and has really been thriving ever since. Now, notably, the Epoch Times is owned by Falun Gong, which is a cult operating out of China that has been banned since 1999. Now, they have connections to the National Endowment for Democracy, which is a US-backed regime change advocacy group. Now, this group, it was Ellen Weinstein in a 1991 interview, basically said that their job was to replace the CIA and basically just be the CIA, and I'm paraphrasing here, CIA, but effectively not in name. So this is yet again showcasing really the influence of big money and really an example of the rising xenophobia that we are facing. It's a tremendous danger to the left, to communists, socialists, and even to some anti-imperialist social democrats. The Epoch Times, their ad campaign, quite frankly, is something that should really be opposed. And the worst of all now, they're actually receiving the Canadian Emergency Wage Subsidy. So in this case, it means that Canadian taxpayer dollars are actually going to this company. So at the end of the day, wages, the wage subsidy, as I mentioned before, it's going to a newspaper that is run by a cult and is spreading xenophobic conspiracy theories. It's quite the bad situation, quite frankly, and it's one that's going to justify an article. So you guys can look forward to something going into a bit more detail on this front, and there's something even bigger on the Epoch Times that should be coming up in the Canada Files in the not too distant future. But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. I think you all know where our writing work is, thecanadafiles.com. I got a personal Patreon, patreon.com/Aidan Jonah. Canada Files Patreon, exclusively for writers and contributors, patreon.com/thecanadafiles. If you guys enjoyed this video, well, please do also give it a like. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.